Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I'm going to be reading 3 bad creepypastas. I haven't done this series in a while, and I'm sorry, but something I'll say is that the first 2 creepypastas that I'm gonna read were recorded almost 2 months ago. So around July 4th. So yeah, they're pretty old. But the third one is pretty new. I recorded it at the time of me making this video, August 20th, 27th. But yeah, I hope you enjoy this video. And yeah, enjoy. Alright, so this one's called SpongeBob Lost Episode SpongeBob The Truth. Wow, what an amazing title. Okay, let's read it. I used to like SpongeBob. I always did, but what I saw was scared Jesus out of me. One time when I was messing Arana shit anime, I found a video from someone named XX underscore Tyrai her. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this name? Sounds like a name you would find on Xbox Live. Oh my god. That claims to have a lost episode of SpongeBob. The download link was in the description. What is this, a YouTube video now? Alright. I checked the download link and I downloaded it. Then it finished downloading. It started out with the normal theme song, but something was off. There was hyper-realistic blood everywhere! Or I think it is ketchup. Never mind, it's ketchup. Okay, that... What was... Okay, it's ketchup then? Alright, then the theme song ended. The title card read, SpongeBob, The Truth. With a black background, I continued watching it because I was so curious that I didn't even bother trying to stop myself from watching this piece of shittery. You mean piece of shit, not shittery, or whatever the fuck that is. SpongeBob appeared in his house. He has black eyes and hyper-realistic blood. Okay, you just said that it was ketchup, so now it's hyper-realistic blood. Okay, he came out of it was so realistic, I didn't know what realistic is anymore. Then SpongeBob told the forbidden truth of himself. Here is what he said. To whom it may concern, I'm exposing myself. Oh god, please don't. Because I have no life. Just like the person who made this story. We are all living in purgatory. I don't know what that word says. Because we are dead from the nuke that hit it here, I must kill myself. SpongeBob killed himself. I smashed my computer because it was so hyper-realistic that it's boring. What the fuck does that mean? It's boring? So it's so hyper-realistic, it's boring? SpongeBob appeared in real life. You're next, said SpongeBob. Then SpongeBob killed me. My brother found me laying there dead. My brother turned Super Saiyan. They had an epic fight. Ah ha 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 ha. Also, I am a ghost now. Never watch Lost SpongeBob episodes. Oh no, it's SpongeBob. And then the guy had like a stroke on his computer because he was laughing at how horseshit this story is. If you're reading this, I send him to hell. By the way, you're next. Well, it looks like I'm next. So if you don't see uploads for like months or like years, you know SpongeBob has gotten me. Let's move on to the next story. Alright, so this one's called New Super Mario Bros. 666. Oh my god, this is gonna be a spooky one, but it's gonna be the last one, and my throat's hurting already. I hate this. Alright, here we go. Okay, as you may have all known from the title. Okay, what is this? A YouTube video again? Alright. You might think that I'm a Nintendo fanatic, or whatever the fuck that is, that has been playing its video games, arcade games, since I was young. You were right, you smart jackass. Okay, what was the point in... Okay, why are you being a bitch right now? Like, what the hell's wrong with you? Calling me a jackass. Anyways, I was playing on my Wii U, the game. Okay, you have to put parentheses. The game I was playing was New Super Mario Bros. U. Okay, that's kind of relevant, I guess. Until I received a video game from my front porch. God damn it. Sorry if I stutter a lot. I'm gonna try editing as many as possible, but I'm probably gonna be lazy and not edit some of them out. But sorry about that. Alright, it said New Super Mario Bros. 666 for the 3DS. I really had no idea why they made that game. I haven't found it on eBay, not on the Nintendo site, not on stores, nowhere. I put the card on my 3DS and started playing. Alright, it looked kind of like New Super Mario Bros. Wii and 2, with the new song and sound effects and all that, except the theme song for it was hellish, creepy, and super Satan. Okay, so people say it's satanic, but no, this guy says it's super Satan. This guy literally said not just it's satanic, but he said it's super Satan. Wait, so Satan has evolved. He's not Satan anymore, he's Super Satan. Super Satan Brothers U. Yeah, this is what it should be called. The story. New Super Satan Brothers 2. I don't okay. Alright, let's alright, I forgot where I was. Okay, I thought the game was a copy of New Super Mario Bros. 2, or it must have been a hacked game. But I thought to myself, why couldn't anyone hack a 3DS game? Come on, no one has done that. I don't know, like cheats or stuff like that. Aren't they like kind of like hacks or something? I guess people have kind of done that. Alright, where the hell am I? It started, the start of the game started when Mario and Luigi were flying around with their raccoon power-up, until the Koopalings, the Koopas in the ship came in and cut their faces. Then the game started like the scene was a non-canon. The first level said World 66666. The life bar said Mario X 69. Hey, 69 is a swell number, right? Ha! 69 is like a number that's funny. Once I hit a Goomba. Okay, so you didn't jump on the Goomba, you hit it. Alright, that makes sense for Mario standards. The screen turns whatever this word is. The time I hit a Koopa, bloodshot eyes enemies came in and looked at me and said, for a little part of the time I made it towards the final boss, I am a completionist, you know. But as soon, okay, I'm a completionist. I don't know if you're a completionist. I've never met you at all. You're a stranger on the internet, or someone that's too stupid to know that it's Super Satan Brothers. As soon as I started to battle Bowser, a short clip started. Mario came in with a knife and stabbed it on Bowser. Okay, so he didn't stab him, he stabbed it. So Bowser's an object, apparently, in the story. And tried to pull his guts and tail out. The screen then said black. It went black. Words came out that said, "You shouldn't have done that. Mario, you know what you would have done happen if you didn't. It would have let the princess out and say, I was sorry for doing that. I would have stopped capturing and torturing capturing and torturing the people of Toadstool. But no, you just want to keep the princess for yourself. Isn't that right? Well, I'm going to stop you. Besides, the main thing in life you need to learn is to please wake up. And then woke up, I was just in my bed, in my bedroom, and it was just a dream. You motherfucker, you used the fucking dream ending on me! Like, come on, the dream ending is the worst ending ever. It's the most laziest ass ending ever. Oh, fuck you, come on, this is shit. You mean all this time this was a horribly bad pasta was just... Did the guy just admit that this is a bad creepypasta? In his creepypasta? Like, it's on screen right here. Look at this. You mean all this time this horrifyingly bad pasta was just a dream? If memory in my head that didn't seem that it is, well, you know what they say. All's well that ends well. Nintendo is for suckers. Whatever that means, suckers. Wow. Actually, this is on trollpasta.com. Okay, that's making me kind of sad that it's not actually like a real creepypasta someone tried making it. Okay. On November 15, 2006, an unlisted lost episode of Family Guy was found on a DVD. Alright, so first off, how can you find an unlisted episode on a DVD? Who knows? This episode was entirely in black and white, had terrible quality and extremely bad audio, and it just a black screen and awkward silence. Okay, that's pretty good grammar. Okay, then after about 30 seconds, a random beeping noise started, and the first shot showed the Griffin's kitchen. Lois had finished making breakfast, and she told Peter to call the kids. Chris and Stewie came downstairs. However, Meg doesn't join them in this scene. Everyone seemed entirely very depressed or angry, except for Brian, though he oddly sat in the corner of the living room and didn't talk. When Peter went upstairs to get Meg, he saw her naked, cutting herself and drinking her own blood. Okay, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this shit? Okay, this is getting pretty weird. Pretty damn weird. Okay. In shock, he called her name and then started running towards him and then slit his throat. Pretty soon, Peter died and Meg shoves him into her closet. The family heard Peter fall to the floor and rushed to see what happened. They see Meg covered in bloody razor blade cuts. Razor blade cuts, or whatever that means. Razor blade cuts. Okay. Lois asked what happened to her, and then Peter fell out of the closet. Okay. First off, why would Lois say what happened? What happened to her? She should have said, "What the fuck was wrong with you?" Like, no one's gonna just say that, especially when she's naked and she's bloody as fuck. Like, okay. Alright, so Peter fell out of the closet because Meg didn't do a good job putting him in there. The family was in shock and Lois started sobbing heavily. Meg then grabbed an axe. An axe. You forgot the fucking E in axe. Axe. Good. Alright, Meg then grabbed an axe hidden under her bed and chopped Lois's head off. She took a bite out of her head. Stewie and Chris ran downstairs to escape. They tried to warn Brian, who was still sitting in the corner of the living room. He just ignored them. When they called him again, his head turned all the way around and he had a very creepy smile on his face. He He looked, I don't know what this word is, possessed. Then he turned to attack them. Brian chased them into the kitchen where Stewie grabs a knife and then stabs him in the heart. Chris appeared to be upset about what Stewie did, but he told him he had no choice and quickly forgave him. Meg comes downstairs and chases them outside, and are forced to hide in the Swanson's house. They told Joe about the situation. He then tried to deal with her, but Meg killed him with her axe. Okay, now you have the E in axe now. Okay, good. And did the same to Bonnie. Chris and Stewie hide in the Swanson's basement. A few days later, they venture out and see that nearly everything had been destroyed. They discovered a newspaper and found out that a virus broke out, creating a zombie apocalypse. What the fuck is this creepypasta? So Meg becomes crazy and kills everybody, then now a zombie apocalypse? Oh my god. They stood in the middle of the road where there was nothing but dead silence. Then they saw Meg and several other zombies, including Peter, Brian, and their neighbors, charging towards them. They found a chainsaw lying on their front lawn. Okay, there's a random, pretty convenient there that there's a chainsaw there. Stewie grabbed it and started killing zombies with it. Meg was the only one left still alive, but Stewie saw that Chris was killed by the zombies. With his face eaten off, Stewie gets distracted by this and is dismeant about, I don't know what that word says, by Meg. At this point, the quality got even worse. Meg then took her axe and accidentally chopped her own head off, and the episode ends. That's how it ends. The story ends just there. Wow, no, that was a masterpiece. Like, I like how a zombie apocalypse just came out of nowhere. I like how the episode just ends like that. Like, the narrator just doesn't talk about anything else that happened after that. Like, nothing like, I throw the DVD or whatever the fuck out of my life or something like that. No, it's just like that. Well, that was an amazing creepypasta. So like almost every other creepypasta episode, videos we do, is we're gonna rank how amazing they are. Amazing to worse. What I mean by this is that whichever is like so good, it's so bad it's funny, is the best, and if it's like so awful that it's just really awful, will be the worst. And we're gonna be ranking the 3 creepypastas we read in this video. So let's move on to that. Alright, so it's time to rank these 3 creepypastas. And so here we go. So in number 1, and what I think is the best creepypasta is the SpongeBob one, because of how amazing it was. It was just a complete masterpiece. Alright, so for number 2, I'm gonna go with probably the Mario one. The Mario one was pretty decent. It's not as good as the SpongeBob one, but it was pretty solid. For number 3, the worst one is honestly the Family Guy one. Like, first off, okay, so Meg killed everybody, but then a zombie apocalypse happened. Like, the story was random as hell. Like, you could, the same thing is with the SpongeBob one, but at least that one was fucking hilarious. The Family Guy was so boring, honestly. But yeah, that's it for this episode of Bad Creepypastas. I'll see you in the next video, and I'm telling you this, it's not gonna be almost a year from now. God. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.
Mental wealth. Okay, this shit shouldn't be that bad. It's from Sony PlayStation. Sony never fucks up.
A few inches later.
PlayStation, at least they must clean that shit the fuck up. They're fucking that shit all the way up.